Are all free-range chickens organic? No, they're not. And here's why. Free-range simply means the chickens are allowed to go outside, that's it. It doesn't tell you what they eat, how they're treated when they get sick, or whether their feed contains chemicals. Organic chickens, on the other hand, follow a full set of strict rules. In this video, we'll break it all down clearly. What are organic chickens? What do they eat? How are they raised? And what are the rules about medicine and treatment? If you're a farmer or planning to be one, this is the knowledge you need to do it right. Let's get started. Organic chickens are raised under strict standards from the day they hatch. They eat only certified organic feed. That means the feed is grown without chemical fertilizers, pesticides, or genetically modified crops, also called GMOs. They must have access to the outdoors, clean living space, and enough room to move around and behave like chickens naturally do. Organic farmers are not allowed to use antibiotics or growth hormones. If a chicken gets sick, they have to treat it carefully, often using natural or approved methods. If they do end up using antibiotics to save the bird, that chicken is no longer considered organic. There's also an inspection process. A certified organic farm gets checked regularly to make sure all the rules are being followed. That includes everything from the type of feed used, to how the chickens live, to how the farm handles waste. So while free range means outdoor access, organic means a full set of health, diet, and care standards that go much deeper. Let's talk about food, because what a chicken eats affects everything from its health to the quality of its eggs and meat. Organic chickens must eat certified organic feed. This feed is grown without chemical fertilizers, man-made pesticides, or genetically modified seeds, also called GMOs. That's a big difference from regular chicken feed, which often includes those things. Organic feed usually contains grains like corn and soybeans, along with vitamins and minerals to keep the chickens healthy. But those grains must also be certified organic. That means the soil they are grown in is healthy, chemical-free, and managed in a natural way. Organic chickens are never given animal byproducts. In some non-organic farms, leftover parts from animals are added to chicken feed, but in organic farming, that's not allowed. The goal is to keep the food clean, plant-based, and safe. When chickens are allowed outside, they also peck around in the grass. They'll eat insects, seeds, and plants. That's part of their natural diet. It's healthy for the birds and adds variety to what they eat. So, when you see the label organic, it's not just about where the chicken lives. It also means their food is clean, natural, and carefully controlled from start to finish. Now that we know what organic chickens eat, let's talk about how they're raised. Organic chickens must live in clean, healthy conditions. They need enough space to move around, stretch their wings, and act like chickens. That includes pecking, scratching the ground, dust bathing, and walking around without being crowded. They must also have regular access to the outdoors. That means real time outside in fresh air and sunlight, not just a small door that opens for a few minutes a day. The outdoor area should have grass or natural ground where the chickens can explore and forage, just like they would in nature. Inside the chicken house, organic rules require good ventilation, natural lighting, and dry bedding like straw or wood shavings. The air must be clean and the environment should be calm and safe, with enough space per bird to avoid stress or injury. Also, organic chickens are not kept in cages. This is important. In many non-organic systems, chickens are packed tightly in cages or barns with little room to move. Organic farming does not allow that. The goal is to raise chickens in a way that respects their natural behavior and keeps them healthy without using synthetic shortcuts. Keeping chickens healthy is a big part of organic farming, but it works differently from regular farming. In organic systems, farmers focus on preventing sickness instead of treating it after it happens. They do this by giving the chickens clean housing, fresh air, healthy food, and enough space to move around. When chickens are not crowded or stressed, they're much less likely to get sick. Organic chickens are not allowed to be given antibiotics or growth hormones ever. Growth hormones are completely banned, and if a chicken is given antibiotics even once, it can't be sold as organic anymore. But what if a chicken does get sick? Organic farmers are still responsible for treating it. They often use natural methods first, like herbs, vitamins, probiotics, and other approved treatments that boost the chicken's immune system. If those don't work and the chicken needs antibiotics to survive, the farmer can give them, but that chicken is removed from the organic group. This system encourages farmers to pay close attention to their flocks and prevent problems before they start, rather than relying on drugs to fix things later. As of their growth, organic chickens develop at a slower and more natural pace. They are not pushed to grow quickly using growth-promoting drugs or high-energy feeds like in many conventional systems. Instead, their growth is steady and healthy, giving their bones, muscles, and organs time to develop properly. This slower process helps reduce health problems like weak legs or heart strain, which are common in fast-growing birds. It's a key part of organic farming, raising animals in a way that supports their well-being from start to finish. Now let's bring it all together. For a chicken to be sold as organic, the entire farm has to be certified. That means trained inspectors visit the farm, check the feed, look at the housing, review the records, and make sure every rule is being followed. In the US, this certification is usually done by the USDA, and the farm has to renew it every year. It's not just about one part of the process. Every step from the baby chick to the feed to the final packaging has to meet strict organic standards. If something goes wrong, the chicken can't be sold as organic. Because of these high standards, organic chicken usually costs more. The feed is more expensive, the care takes more time, and the farm has to go through regular inspections. It's a lot of work, but many people believe the benefits like cleaner meat, better animal welfare, and fewer chemicals are worth the price. So how can you tell if a chicken is really organic? Look for a label that says certified organic with a logo from a trusted agency like the USDA. Words like natural, free range, or no antibiotics don't mean the same thing as organic. Only a certified label guarantees the full process was followed. Now you know the difference. Free range means outdoor access. Organic means a whole system of care from feed to health to living space with clear rules and inspections. The next time you buy chicken, you'll know exactly what to look for and what it really means. If you're a poultry farmer or thinking about starting, organic chicken farming is a smart move, but it takes real commitment. It means better care for your chickens, cleaner feed, and earning the trust of your customers. Yes, it's more work, but the rewards are worth it. Start simple. Focus on clean housing, organic feed, and giving your birds space and fresh air. If you're serious, look into getting certified and build your farm the right way from the start. If you found this video helpful, give it a like, share it with other farmers, and don't forget to subscribe for more guides like this. Got questions? Drop them in the comments, I'll be reading. And make sure to watch the next video.